Does that make you feel?
First and foremost, we don't have 9 elected members. We actually have 17 elected members, including 2 senators.
Yeah.
And a good number of MCAs, close to 94 elected MCAs.
Yeah.
This is a season of political fever.
Yeah.
So when you see people moving from here or there, I mean, why are you not asking the defection, or you're not focusing on the defections in Jubilee? Jubilee has been the biggest casualty of defections.
Yeah.
Actually, it has been left as a shell. Even the deputy party leader has formed a party. Close to 80% of members of parliament have joined UDA. Same thing with the ODM. So there is nothing unique about it.
Nothing
it
unique
is a
about
season.
It. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
It is expected. If it were not like that, then something would be very abnormal. You know?
Right. Javas, I mean, you talked about the pillars of coalition building and the key things that probably people should be looking at. And in our situation, the ordinary Kenyan seems to be left in the cold from the perspective of, are these people meaning what they're saying as they form these unions? Most Kenyans read it as, you know, we need to put up a strong team to beat that team, as opposed to actually, you know, that's what Kenyans have been left to look at and marvel at. You know, who seems to be having the best striker? Even now, those who haven't decided yet. Right now, people are speculating, you know, which side will they go to? Who will be the person who will woo them to their side? Are we getting it wrong? Let's look at the role of the Mwananchi in this whole process.
As I answer that, I think I'll want to get back to the initial comments by SG that no constitution exists in the world that guides coalition building. Well, I think there are too many examples that we can cite about constitutions that guide how governments can work, and upon collapse by the failure of coalitions, then a new government can be formed by another coalition that can be cobbled up. And Israel, for example, is a good example. That after elections, how many governments collapse before the next election? So, and that is provided for in the constitution that guides how the governance of the country through coalitions and through a parliamentary system, such as Israel, works. And that's why I said that coalition building varies from, you know, is very different within a parliamentary system and a presidential system such as ours. Now, onto the question of the role of Mwananchi in this coalition building affair. First, let us settle this matter, that when it comes to pre-election coalitions, the driving force here is acquisition of power. Hence, the office-oriented coalition. Now, when it comes to that, you realize that, and my brother here has spoken about the sanction.